A machine learning quick start for an absolute beginner if you are starting from complete scratch. Step zero would be understanding that this field is actually quite a big career. Therefore, it's going to take about 2 full years of study to be at a level where you can actually start building something remotely useful. There are a lot of roadmaps and guides that can advise on topics to master, such as Python, calculus, stats. Another approach that might be more effective is to start with some sort of preschool or a quick dummies version for about 3 to 5 months. This learning phase is at a very high level and doesn't get hands dirty with any technical details. So there won't be any maths, no Python, but jump straight into the core machine learning. The goal is to have a very high level grasp of all the topics related to machine learning at a very summary level and quite quickly. Doing the quick start guide will greatly reduce any confusion once the real main roadmap begins. All other pieces will just fall into place much quicker and make sense almost immediately. It can get very overwhelming and discouraging for a very excited beginner to get stuck with Python, then only to spend months on linear algebra. So what would my quick start guide be? What topics would I be covering? First, it would be to understand the common definitions of AI, machine learning, and deep learning. The next thing, to just know the simple broad categories of machine learning, such as classification, predicting some calculated values, known as regression, detecting patterns or anomalies, known as clustering, and then also to just know what deep neural networks are. And this very high level learning phase, you should just be focusing on memorizing all the algorithms for each category. And you are saving a lot of time by avoiding any deep technical understanding. I mean, things can get very deep, as in PhD level technical detail. Next up is the machine learning workflow and pipeline, which is very simply all the steps in moving from having data, cleaning it, training a model, then finally deploying the complete solution. The workflow goes into a little bit more detail than this, but it's not conceptually hard. Other topics would be automated machine learning and ML ops. Then finally, also make sure you know a list of about 20 to 50 common terminology, such as overfitting, regularization, feature engineering, model drift. Again, all the terminology should be at a superficial level, no trying to get into technical details. Towards the end of this quick start phase, make sure to test your knowledge by taking a 90-minute to 2-hour exam or any test generated by an AI chatbot such as Claude Sonnet, DeepSeek, even ChatGPT. Make sure that this test is at a very beginner level. And once this is done, you are now ready to start the real roadmap.